My dear brothers and sisters, our readings for today invite us to be mindful always of the need for us to embrace change. Though at times we do not want to undergo changes because changes entails adjustments, discomfort, and effort on our part. In the same way, in our gospel for today, Jesus provides us an example of this attitude when he uses the image of the new wine and the old wine skins. Meaning, Jesus is offering a new teaching, but because the people of his time were accustomed to the old way, to the old times, and the response is, the old is good, not willing to embrace what is new. In our experiences, my dear brothers and sisters, we also have this tendency, the tendency to remain as we are. Do not rock the boat. Do not change. And this is also affected because at times of our mindset. It is difficult for us to accept other teachings. And so, in our first reading, coming from Paul, it is a very good reminder, because at times we do not only judge things, judge events, but we also judge people. I believe this is also part of our minds. Our minds has this capacity to create a kind of a box, a kind of an image, not only of a thing, but also of persons. Isipin nyo na lang ang mga mahal ninyo sa buhay. Tulad ng mga magulang or mga anak, meron agad tayong naalalang mukha nila. No? Pero kung tititigan nyo sila ng mabuti, makikita nyo iba pala. No? And I'm not only referring to our physical appearance. It is also about our personal relationships. Kapag may kakilala tayo, katrabaho man yan, kaibigan, para bang nagkakaroon tayo ng box sa isang tao. Eto siya. Eto lang siya. And so, we encounter that person na ganyan lang talaga. And we want that person to remain as he is, as she is, according to our perspective. That's why Saint Paul reminds all of us, do not judge. Even I myself do not give judgment. Meaning, allow the person to grow. Allow the person to change. And also, allowing ourselves, our perception to change. I am using the image of our relationship with the family or friends or co-workers because this is a prevalent event even in our families. Yun bang palagi na lang natin nakikita kuminsan ang pagkakamali ng tao. No? Na para bang hanggang dyan ka na lang. And maybe parents, bantayan ninyo. Kuminsan nagagawa nyo rin yan sa inyong mga anak. We put limit. And so, it happens that they will remain like that. And with this experience, it also invites us now to look into our relationship with Jesus. Jesus always looks at us with a look of love. Lagi pong nakatingin sa atin ang Panginoon ng pagtingin na puno ng pagmamahal. And so, it is always without judgment. Bago po ako nagpatuloy sa pagpapari, meron po kaming tinatawag na first vows, no? Lalo-lalo na sa religious. And maybe that time, I was very ideal, no? To live out the vows. And so, in the first months of living the vows, I commit mistakes. And I started to judge myself. Parang hindi na ako karapat-dapat. Aalis na lang ako. But before deciding, I went to prayer. I went to our chapel and prayed, asking Jesus, how do you look at me now that I commit mistakes? And I imagine Jesus looking at me with a smile. Because it is only us who look at ourselves differently. It is only other people who will try to convince us that we are not worthy. But with Jesus, we are always looked with love. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, in this Holy Eucharist, we will be receiving Jesus. And so let us open our hearts to the encounter so that also we'll be transformed by the grace and the love of Jesus and embrace the changes in our lives as we follow Him. Amen.